Right.
Good evening and welcome to the Arrow. This is the pairs final for the SRPL Winter 25-26 season. Tonight we've got Josh Barnes and Ryan Longhurst from the Tottenham and Ealing Cricket Club versus Ben Spears and Andrew Rushworth from the Phoenix. And on commentary, because Ben is playing, you've got myself, Peter Elliott, and Luke Northover.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We've been left in the capable hands of...
Yeah, we've been trusted with the technology.
Yes, we've got to be on our best behaviour tonight, Pete.
So they lagged already. We've got to push record before they lagged. Ryan and Josh won the lag. So what do you reckon, Luke? Quick night or a slow night? We're seeing a 6-all.
I would love to see it go the distance.
I want to see Ben and Andy really take it to them.
Yeah, and I think they've got all the capabilities in the world to absolutely do that. I mean, Ben in his own self is just as good as Josh and Ryan. Andy's also a very good player. Watching him play here in the Shield match last week, he was brilliant, and I said that to him on that night. I said, you've probably been the best player for me tonight. Played really well, solid. So I don't know him all too well, but what I have seen of him, he's very, very capable, and as we know, doubles is an absolute leveller.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I said to the guys before the game, I think if you two can get a few frames on the board in the first 5 or 6 frames, and you've got absolutely every opportunity to go on and win.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Ryan on his own against either of these two, Ben or Andy. I think Ryan's going to smash them all day long, but doubles is a whole new game, isn't it?
Yeah.
A whole different way of working. Yeah.
Huh. That's a great little shot there from Ben.
I think we've set up for a 6-6.
Well, you've already called it, Pete. They've got to give it to him, and Ben has done that with his very first shot of the game.
Starting how he means to go on.
Yeah, no, I think they've got to do it though. They got to get their pool brains working. Ryan and Josh, get them to think outside the box rather than slapping in balls for fun like they would usually do.
Absolutely.
So we got
slowly. Fell into the trap straight away.
Shot on the visit here for Andy and Ben. They've elected to pick it up. One awkward ball, which looks like they're going to develop now with their first shot. It's gone ever so slightly awkward again, but I mean they've definitely got opportunity to get back on that yellow. I think Ben was looking to try and break it out with that shot.
Frame 1!
For those of you that like the jingles,
better late than never.
We've been put in charge of the jingle buttons.
Ooh. He's probably a bit thin to get round onto this one by the black. I fear he's probably got no choice really but to go for it unless he can see this yellow past the red, go cushion first, flick it in. But again, that's a tough shot. I think that's sensible, personally. No point going for it when there's not clear out.
In for the night.
I think they're going to have to change their route a little bit now because they don't really want to leave the one above the bulk as a ball to potentially get on the black. So I think you've got to try and play to get on it from this shot. No. I think Ryan's happy with the table there. Must have rolled ever so slightly. They've covered the bag though, so that's it. Not a bad second prize. So with your tactical head, Pete, what would you be doing here if you was on yellows? Would you be going a bit defensive, or?
I think I'd lay down the law. I'd take that yellow next to the red, next to the black, into the middle, double it.
Yep.
Because if you pop that, which he's going to,
it's close. Do we have a bingo button?
Just checking. No.
No. Because Ben won't trust us with that because I'll be pressing it every time he's down at the table. I think he's going to try and play a snooker here. Try and hold it. I'll try and hold the white.
I'd always be tempted to go for the plant, go for the skilly.
That's it. It's a good shot there, Ben.
It's not bad.
It forces them to, you know, they've got a couple of potable balls, but it's just relying on what the white's going to do after that. I think the right shot would be to take the one over the middle. Even if they miss it, the red's still covering one of the yellows. He's flicked it. It's not a bad shot.
Skilly's the only option.
I think so.
It was Andy's shot.
I think it's Andy, yep. To be fair though, I think the real final's going on the other table anyway.
Yeah,
just ignore
it's distracting almost, isn't it, to watch, watch other people playing.
Just ignore the one in front of us.
Just start commentating on that so who notices.
Boss man is currently going to take a yellow into the middle. Yeah, I think Andy's got to go for the skilly here.
Yeah, not too hard. Gentle pace. Both balls roll in. Oh.
Again, I don't necessarily think that's a terrible outcome because they've snookered over the one over the pocket.
The one in the corner?
I think so. Looks like it from the graphic as well as the table. But again, I mean, it's an easy sort of like safety to play here, isn't it? Really, there's no need to go for a plant or anything like that, in my opinion. Although Ryan has gone for it and he's nailed that. I almost said something naughty then.
He's absolutely effing nailed that. That was a great plan.
Yeah. I stopped myself.
It's got to be frame 1.
I think so.
Oh, that's travelled.
I think he caught that a bit too thin, didn't he? It's a great black there from Josh, and it's 1-0 to Ryan and Josh.
As Ben would say, we'll be back shortly after these adverts.
Frame number 2.
That's a little bit abrupt there, Luke. I don't think you need to push that button. Slide that fader down, look. There you go. Like a professional DJ like Ben. On to frame number 2.
Yeah, I'm such a novice.
Young Ben Spears to break. That's not the best outcome. White will pot it on the break. Decent split.
Hello. If I turned mine off, is mine on?
I'm number 1, you muted me.
Oh. That's so weird.
I can't believe I just read out the lottery numbers and you muted me.
I was about to say something I can't remember what I was going to say. It'll come back to me.
Yeah. Can't hear what I'm putting on.
Coloured. Oh, almost a good snooker there.
It's like a different level watching Ryan playing doubles and then obviously reffing and watching him play singles. He's just totally in control of the singles, but here he's just a little bit more cautious.
I think unless you know each other through thick and thin and you've played with each other for years and years and years, it is difficult to align your games, I think. And
yeah, I guess so. I mean, maybe Ryan's more in the mode of set everything up so that everything is easily potable. There's a lot of awkward balls in that table at the moment.
I think personally for me though, going into a doubles game, I mean, regardless of strategy, you've just got to play your own game to some degree. Because I think if you then start to try to play to the other player's benefit, sometimes that can lead to mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is why I said to you probably similar time last year, I think, when we had the other doubles final on that table about the blind pairs. It's a great competition because everything totally goes out the window at that point, and you have to play your own game at that point. there can be some sort of tactical sort of like chat here and there, obviously when you're not playing.
You're a bit quiet, mate.
But yeah, no. I forgot what I was saying now.
Sorry, I put you off there.
Yeah, you put me off my stride.
They have totally put themselves in a position here to win this frame. Look at this.
Well,
Black in the middle of the table, lined up for the last 3 yellows.
I mean,
but yeah, last doubles we had on the other table.
yeah, we had it on the. We've had a couple of the doubles. We had the blind pairs on the other table as well, didn't we?
Yes. Blind pairs, of course. You in that this season? The summer season?
I am.
Who have you got?
I got drawn with Darren Daniels.
Who's he? Rocket Ronnie Meister.
Yes,
himself.
I haven't had the pleasure of meeting
Oh yeah,
him.
'cause you didn't come on that night, did you? Were you there at the final at Rockets?
No, because
No.
obviously I was here, wasn't I?
Oh yeah, you were here for the plate. Yeah, yeah.
So I've seen him play, and I know he can definitely play. So
Yeah.
I'm happy. I had the pleasure of playing with Ray last year. Again, another player that I don't know very well, but again, we complemented each other's games quite well. To be fair, and we were unlucky not to win our second round match.
Yeah.
But again, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to playing with Darren. Hopefully we can do well.
Yeah.
Albeit we got a tough first round
What's
game.
your first game? Melvin and Wolfie?
No, it's Wayne Cooper and Adam Humphreys. So
Might as well be Melvin and Wolfie.
yeah, to some degree,
That's
yeah,
not an easy
absolutely.
one.
It's not an easy opener, but I mean, anything can happen, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything can happen. You know, Ben's made a doubles final, so we know that much.
Pigs can fly. And I've heard he's so good he got to the plate.
Yes, and he celebrated like he won the World Championship final.
Yeah.
You know, and some would say he had an injury that night, but not the way he celebrated.
No. He
I
was
should have said
Henry that night, wasn't he?
I'm gonna get told off now, Pete. But we got to be professional tonight.
Queen's English.
Yep. I mean, it was an unlucky shot first before that, so that's the best he could do really with that. Not give him an easy white to play with. It's a good first shot though from Josh. Black's free now. Shouldn't have any trouble from here really. Well, one more colour here then for Ryan and Josh, and it's looking like it's going to be 2-0. Right, that's 2-zip now. See you back in a moment for frame number 3. Such a pro at this. I'm getting better.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we don't forget to turn our mics down.
Oh, yes.
Remember Ben said, you know, when you push that pink button, make sure you turn your mics off. I mean, what does he know? It's not like he's a radio DJ or something, is it?
Absolutely not.
Anyway, we want another beer?
I'll have another beer, please.
Yeah, what do you want? Icebreaker.
Thank you very much.
All right, back in a second. I'm just going to go to the bar.
Oh, damn it. I'm on my own. Back here with frame number 3. Ryan broke. And it's an open table. 2 to the good here for Josh and Ryan. I think the frames could have gone either way, but I can definitely see that this is going to be a much more tighter affair now, as Ben and Andrew try to work their way back into it. I think for me though, it's definitely got to be the red colour set here, with a slight obstacle getting onto the black. But yeah, that would be the colour set I would be going for. And they have elected to take reds. Probably have to come back now. Try and land somewhere in between those 2 yellows there to take one of the reds into the middle. Oh, that's ever so unlucky. I think he might be able to get down to the one by the pink spot. Might have to use a bit of swerve, or he might even just be able to flick one into the middle, but from here we can't really see if he can do that. The cogs are working here for Ben. Could be looking to kick one of these reds in, which wouldn't be a terrible outcome, but I mean, it would be a case of having to work out how to get back onto either red, whichever one he pots. But he would definitely be on the one by the pink spot at that point. And that's a great pot there, Ben. Well done. Good pot, mate. Now Andy, needs to cue this one. Cue it like a dream. I think he's got somehow get round the table and land within that cluster of yellows. Probably top it off the bottom cushion. Got into that a little bit too much. He's stunned. I think he's going to be totaled here now. Ben, that's a total call there by Chris. Looks like he might have a gap through those yellows in the middle of the table there. Come around 3 cushions. That's what Ben's lining up. So it would be a great shot if he gets it. That's a great effort. What an effort that is, Ben. Great out that. Now it's all about Josh and Ryan now taking the right pattern here, potentially put them 3-0 up. Again, another frame that could have easily gone the other way if it does go 3-0.
It's my colleague I work. Sorry, Luke, I was at the bar.
Yeah, take your time. I was drowning.
You're double parked, mate.
I was drowning.
So, Ben and Andy have done a reasonable job getting down to their last red.
I think Andy played a shot to try and get back down to a couple of reds that were over the middle bag. Ben played a kick shot off the cushion to knock a red in, and then again it left Andy with a pot and he nailed it, but unfortunately snookered Ben off the last shot. But when you watch the replay back, you'll see Ben get out of that snooker.
Cracking stuff. I watched that from the bar. That was a great shot.
Very good shot after 3 cushions. So yeah. If that was the total, that's not a bad outcome.
Oh, good. It's getting a little bit one-sided.
I've just been saying, though, whilst you were gone, that it could have easily been either way, with certainly the opening 2 frames and even this frame as well. So I don't think Ben and Andy should be too disheartened.
No.
Because, like we both know, they're both very capable players themselves, so it can easily turn. So they just got to remain focused, have some belief that they can get back into it, go from there. Probably a little bit too thin.
Yeah, I was going to say he's not ideal position there.
Just going to have to drop this in. No, he had a little bit more angle than I thought.
Needs that slow up, and it has. This for 3.
That's there.
3 it is.
See you shortly for frame number 4.
On 2.
Oh.
4. Frame 4.
There we go.
That'll do, yeah.
Get there in the end.
So, all to play for now. I mean, no one wants to go 4-0 down. That's
hello.
half the target.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear myself.
No, that'll be your dangly button.
Yep. I can't seem to hear my microphone through my earphones.
Is that better?
Nope.
How about now?
That's better.
There you go. You muted yourself.
How did I do that?
I think that button there.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got some stats. You want to read some stats out?
I'll read some stats out.
Of, Mr. Ben Spears.
Yeah, we can read some stats out. Absolutely.
So this is the route to the final of the pairs.
Right.
Should we do it like, old school, play school?
So Josh Barnes and Ryan Longhurst, they played 37 frames of pool, winning 25 of those frames and losing 12, with a frame win percentage of 67.56%. And in the last 64, they had a bye. In the last 32, they beat Louis Pidgley and Tom Minahan 6-3. Last 16, they beat Matthew Burgess and Chris Cullen 6-2. Quarterfinals, they beat the father and son pairing of Melvin and Owen 6-4, and in the semi-final, they beat Tony Stone and Jimmy Ely 7-3.
Not a bad set of stats. No whitewashes there. Don't know if that shows their level of prowess this season.
No.
Just looking at the table as it stands at the moment as well, they have still got that black next to the yellow, which he's going to need a little bit of luck to. I think that's a plum. Black yellow into the corner is a plum.
Yeah.
But I think they need a little bit more distance on the other yellow to the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ryan's tried to set Josh up here without talking to him, obviously. No talking for Scotch doubles between partners when they're in play.
But there's always Paul Morse code that we can use.
Blink your eyes twice if you're in trouble.
But the only thing he's got to do is make sure he can just trust his partner Billy, cue that yellow into the middle and try and kick the yellow off the black.
Somehow. I'm not even sure that the black yellow is a plant.
Yep.
Well, it bloody is.
He got it. And has he got lucky? I think he has.
Well, this is like a game of crazy golf because he's going to have to work this path out to avoid all those reds and get plumb on the black. You watch this.
If I'm honest though, Pete, looking at it, obviously the pocket here for the yellow, I think all day long
bottom corner
he's going to be hitting one of these two at the bottom, I think, personally. And if he manages to get out of that,
he's got a little smug grin. Did you see that little smug grin on Ryan's face then?
Yeah.
He's like, I got this. The actual natural angle is just behind that red by the cushion. That's just going to sit.
He's got to try and pot it as clean as possible so the white comes off at the right angle.
Oh, he's got the angle. Oh,
yeah, see, that was the problem. As soon as he come off that first one, that he was always pushing that white ball into the others here. So,
don't think this is a total.
No, time for Josh to put his thinking hat on. I think there is one shot here that he could try and kick it in over the bag, but
called it. Oh
no, he's gone straight for the middle.
That is an absolute gift for Ben and Andy.
Right.
Game on, boys.
Now, is it time for Ben and Andy to get their first frame on the board? I think personally, for me, I wouldn't go moving that black out the way. I'd just leave it straight there. I'd probably plant the two reds together over the opposite corner pocket, and then leave that there for your last red to get onto the black. Because if they don't make the run out, the black's in an awkward position, and it leaves then Ryan and Josh with a bit of a tough shot to obviously pot that, leave it safe.
Well, he's taking the plant.
Yeah, I think that's the right shot for me.
Yeah.
And then just leave one over the bag, like I said, to get back onto that red. Yeah, I think that's the right shot. Don't move that black. There's no point in moving.
The black is relatively safe down there, isn't it? Yeah. We'll do the route to the final for Ben and Andy in a second once the tension has ceased.
I mean, he's done well to break it. It's just unfortunate how the white's landed, but Ben's got a shot here into the middle, and then I'd think it then would be sensible to then play a snooker by developing one of those red, well, obviously the bottom red, and leaving the white in its place.
Yeah.
And then developing that to make sure. Well, he's going this way.
Going around it now. Yeah,
Yeah,
good shot.
that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Total confirmed by referee Chris Sherwood. They don't get a shout out enough, these guys who come out and referee these matches, do they?
No. Like, I'd be more than happy to do my fair share, but you know,
Ben's playing.
yeah, we're a team here on the committee, so we all chip in where we can. But yeah, no, I mean, I had the pleasure of refereeing the Shield final here last Thursday for Ben's Thursday team with Andy, and yeah, you know, I had a good time doing it, although I did get my ear chewed off at one point. But I mean, as a referee, when you're refereeing a game of high importance, I mean, for me personally, you gotta try and be in the thick of the action and as close as you possibly can without obviously putting players off, to obviously make sure you're making the correct calls all the time.
Absolutely, yeah.
But that was a good shot to get out of that total there by Ryan.
It was a great shot, and yeah, you're absolutely right. I think most people prefer to have the right call than the minor distraction of the referee just trying to check that it's a legal and fair shot.
Probably overrun that white a little bit too much, which I think now Ben's going to probably play another
little snooker
here again. I think he's got to. I think they just need to get
that first frame on the table.
Frame on the board here.
Fine. Yeah.
Settle them down.
Nice and tight on the red, and it is tight as you like. Good shot, Mr. Spears.
That's unfortunate there.
Yeah, that was a tight shot.
I think the natural angle to hit that off one cushion was the middle pocket, unfortunately. So, but again, now Ben and Andy have got another free shot and a visit here to get their first frame on board. I'd like to think they probably do it at this point now. It's not a terrible outcome.
It's not the worst. They can clear up from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, the key shot here now is going to be the transition from red to red. Yeah. Ben's probably going to put this on a sixpence for him, I think.
Draw a circle on the stream. It's going to be about there.
Yeah,
about
right there. Yeah, see,
that's exactly where you drew it.
Yeah, that invisible line. Just a kiss. It's a makeable shot here, Pete, but I think yeah.
Black on top.
Yeah, I would try and put the white. I would try and knuckle him. I think you can play it. You can knuckle the white.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
I think he can cut this in. He just needs to avoid the in off. That's a great shot, Ben. Well done, mate.
Well done, Mr. Spears. That was a cracker.
See you back here for frame number 5.
Thanks for watching.
Wrong button. Who done?
And I've changed the score to 3-10.
Who changed
Other than
it?
that, we're doing great.
Oh, we are nightmare, Peter. See you back for frame number 5.
So we're back with frame number
Frame 5.
We're getting there,
We're
right?
getting there. We're learning.
there.
It's all a learning curve. Frame 5.
Ben,
Foul
don't make any bloody more finals, for God's sake.
foul white.
God.
Foul break there. So it's over to Ben. Shot on a visit. And should we do the route to the final for
Yes.
Ben and Andy?
Yes, we can do that, yeah.
I think there's a bed for that.
Press that button and I'll do it.
Route to the final for both players.
It's
So-
actually only for one team
Both players.
here.
Both players, Ben and Andy.
Oh, both players,
Right,
yeah.
so yeah, they played 44 frames. They won 31, lost 13, which is one more than Ryan and Josh lost. Their frame win percentage was 70.45. In the last 64, they didn't have a bye like Ryan and Josh. They played Paul Samain and Rich Staines. They beat them 6-2. In the last 32, they beat 6-3 Connor Sullivan and Tristan Owen. In the last 16, again another 6-3. They beat Sid Walgar and Matt Lambert. In the quarterfinals, another 6-3. Michael Houghton and Rich Maiden. And in the semi-finals, they stepped it up a bit with a 7-2 win over Benji Boyce and Matt Lindsay. And that is the route to the finals for Ben and Andy. Yeah.
Just looking at those routes, though, Pete, they've both overcome some pretty good teams. I mean,
Stiff competition.
yeah. I mean, especially Ryan and Josh, with Owen and Melvin and Jimmy and Tony in the quarters and the semi-finals. But I mean, Ben and Andy beating Connor and Tristan in the last 32.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's a massive result, really, because
Both of them are absolutely on fire in their
Yeah,
Chapel's final, weren't they?
so they've overcome some really good teams.
Yeah.
You know, and that's again same here with Mike and Rich. I've watched them play both, and they're both really good players. I know Matt as well. I used to play with him a few years back, and he's a really good player too. But yeah, it's been a good run to the final for both teams here.
Tough competition. I mean, I'm looking forward to this blind doubles. I can't remember. I've got drawn against Chris and Shichi Digwa, and I'm playing with David Price for the blind doubles.
David Spring.
David Spring, sorry, yes. Yeah. Spring Sale.
Well, to be
Special
fair,
prize. Couldn't remember his name, sorry. I don't think I've ever met him. So it's quite cool. This is what I like about the blind draw, is that I'm going to play with someone who I don't recall meeting. Not sounding big-headed, but he probably knows me.
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't?
The toff.
But I'm really looking forward to it, because it's just like someone completely different, bouncing off each other and playing against two people who probably have never played against each other. So, good format, like it. Good choice for Ben to run that again.
No, I think this is... Sorry, excuse me there. I think it should be a especially for the summer season, set in stone. I think it's, as we all know, the winter season here in the SRPL is our bread and butter, and the summer is just all about getting out and enjoying pool and just having a bit of fun, and that's exactly what the blind doubles brings to the SRPL. So I think it's a great addition.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, maybe we should do blind singles.
Yeah, or opposite hand competition where everyone's got to play with their wrong hand.
Blindfolded singles.
Blindfolded singles, yep, no, we can do that. That might take a minute.
And we're in the 12th hour of the final.
And we're here on day 65 in the match between Peter Elliott and Luke Northover, and it's still 0-0.
Neither yet able to find the table.
No one's even made a illegal break. White's gone in off.
And he's played the yellow again. Yeah, so maybe we'll drop that.
Yeah, not such a good idea.
No. But yeah, you're absolutely right. The summer season is just for a bit of fun, almost. Like, keep everyone playing pool, keep their hand in, and to spice it up a little bit. You know, you get to meet new teams in the groups draw, you get to meet new players in the doubles draw, and then the seriousness starts again in September.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I've got an exclusive for you, Luke.
Oh, there we go.
September the 12th. Get that date in your diary. Why, you ask?
It's because it's
why,
the presentation evening,
Peter.
Peter.
You're supposed to ask why.
Why? Why, Peter?
Presentation. The venue is agreed.
Wow!
2026. We are going to be using Rocket Ronnie's VIP room and function room upstairs for the SRPL presentation.
I think it's a great shout, Pete, considering what we've managed to sort out and agree with Ronnie himself. It's going to be probably one of, if not the best attended. That is what I'm hoping for. Night that we've had for a presentation evening.
Absolutely. So you heard it here first. This is literally the first time I've spoken about it publicly. Presentation night 2026 will be at Rocket Ronnie's on the 12th September. We hope to have all of the VIP tables available to anybody in the league from about 3-4 o'clock onwards. Presentation will happen around 8 p.m. in the darts lounge, or whatever they call it.
Yep.
We really do hope that we get maximum attendance. There will be a buffet available. We hope to run competitions and plenty of trophies to hand out too.
Yeah, no, it should be a great evening. Hopefully, it's going to be. Sorry, frog in my throat there. Yeah, no. Hopefully it's going to be a well-attended event because, like we said, we're going to have. I think there is 1, 2, 3. I think there's 7 or 8 tables upstairs that are all going to be on free play. Hopefully, like you said, from 3 o'clock.
Just got a comment on that last red.
I didn't see it. I was too busy looking at you, Pete.
That was incredible. That was a cracking last red by Josh.
Oh, and as we are at the end of frame 6, it is now
4-1. That was a great last red by Josh. We'll be back shortly for frame number 7. So tell me again. So 4 and 1 is 5.
Yeah, by my calculator, it says it's 5.
So right. So 6, frame 6, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce it? I'll let you introduce it.
Frame 7.
That's it, isn't it?
It's frame 6.
Oh, it's the wrong one. Damn it.
Frame 6.
There we go, maths.
Maths, mate.
I've done that on purpose, Pete. Come on.
You know what?
I went by your maths. That's why I got that wrong.
That's why Ben's here, isn't it? Ben the math wizard. Right, frame 6.
I think.
I'm still not sure. Frame 6. That was Ben and Andy to break.
Yep.
They made a ball.
Ben's break here. They are yellows.
We got this, mate.
Yeah.
It's early. It's only 10 to 9.
Yeah, I've only had 2
You're
pints.
still double parked, mate.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, by the way. Does that mean I've got 2
Two
drinks?
beers. Yeah, you got 2 beers
Well,
on the go.
I've
With this
got a
one
little
behind me,
bit
I'm going to
here.
start drinking that
Got
in a
a
minute if you
little
don't.
bit here. You can have a beer if you want. It's Easter.
It is.
I don't know what that meant, but it's
No.
Easter. If I don't get an egg to
Tell
that,
you what, they're absolutely smashing these yellows.
I think they all link up pretty well. So I can see this going 4-2 very, very quickly. I think the key ball is the one closest to the side cushion there,
Yeah.
just by the other yellow.
I think you can get an angle off that, this shot here. Yeah, that's nice. Take the harder one.
I think that's it. That's the shot.
That's great. Oh, they are melding now. Andy and Ben. A little run through on this, just to
it's
give him a
probably a
small
little
angle.
too close for comfort for Ben. I think that, and it's too much of a slight angle. So for me, I think I would be punching this in.
No, he's going for the other ball.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I would have punched the one into the middle.
No, he's cutting it in. Skills.
Fair play. No, that's a good shot.
That's a cracker.
Ooh.
I'm getting ready. I'm going to change it to 4-2.
Oh, don't give it the commentator's
commentator's
curse. Don't do that, Peter. There we go.
Oh,
This
is this a B&D? No, I wasn't paying attention at the beginning either.
It could be. I think it might be.
Black is there.
So we'll just press. We'll just press
Pretend
it
is,
anyway.
Yeah, find the button. Find the button.
Where's the button?
There it is. Yellow. Yellow one. No, not there. Over there.
Oh, damn it.
Congratulations. Break and dish.
Seabrack here for frame number 7.
So, on with frame number 7, and it is Ryan Longhurst to break. So, just a little reminder.
Frame 7.
That and Golden Break and Golden Duck also in play for this competition.
They are.
Not seen one yet. Didn't see one on the singles final.
Nope.
What do you want to see, a duck or a break?
The more sinister side of me, Pete, wants to see a duck.
Only because that jingle.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a jingle.
Obviously, I don't want to see
don't wanna
that
see a
hand
duck,
on
no.
heart.
And the
I
problem-
also don't really want to see a golden break on that because it's harsh, I think.
It's
on
harsh,
the
and we
other
haven't
team.
really got the fingers to do the necessary on the scoreboard and all the rest of it. I mean, literally, we
But
are
yes,
relaxed right
yes,
now.
they are in play simply because it just adds an extra element of
Element of fun.
fun.
Let's call it
yes,
fun.
Yeah.
So, Ryan and Josh on reds.
Again, they've got a nice split here, so It could be another quick frame. Another quick frame here.
Yep, Ryan on his own here will clear these up all day long.
So would I, though, to be fair, Pete, because I'm excellent. That's
I'd
why
probably
I'm not
hit a red.
I would hit a red, yeah. Whether I'd pot it is another question. But these two were in unison, though. They won obviously the doubles final together last year against Wayne and Lee, so it's no surprise that they're in the final again, because they're both excellent players. Yeah, it could be swiftly 5-2 up here.
Yeah, dead straight on this one into the middle.
I think that's the ideal shot really there.
Position for Ryan onto the black is going to be key. Josh not particularly happy with that, but
I don't think that's terrible, because if Ryan can just cue this in, he can probably come off a couple of cushions here to land on the black.
Top it around the back of the black into the same pocket.
Just got to cue it in nicely, and I think he will land Josh on this black.
Yeah,
that's it. Good shot
the
there,
white ball
Ryan.
going? Oh, that is unlucky. That was the right shot.
From here, from my angle, that looked like that was going to hit the side cushion and land nicely. Oh. What was that saying that you were using a minute ago there, Pete?
What's that? Double parked?
Yeah. Look, he's now double parked. Right, so we have here with Ben and Andy with a shot and a visit on their remaining yellows. Again, I think just leave the black where it is, because it's not a simple finish.
Yeah, that black's your safety net, innit?
Yeah, so I think it's all about developing the bad yellow here, I think, that's on the side cushion, and going about your business. But it looks like Ben's going to develop the black. Oh, and then get out the yellow ball at the same time. It's not a terrible shot. I think he's tied up those yellows now, though. I don't know if he can see the pot angle for that other one.
If I was, where Josh is sat at the moment, I think those yellows might be a plant to that corner, you know.
If I
these two that way.
Yes, there's a potential for that. Yep.
Yeah.
As if nothing else, on my stool.
Play it slow. Rolls over. Yeah. Covers the pocket. No.
Looks like he's got a pot angle.
Split him up. Oh, he needs a roll.
Well, at least it's not a foul, but they've not obviously left the white in the best position for this black. But there could be a potential double into the middle. I don't know if the long double goes from here, but the double in the middle would. But there is a potential for an in-off. But with my sensible cap on,
your what cap on?
Sensible cap on. I would probably just be playing the black down by the bulk and leaving the white up the top cush.
You can't see it on the camera, but Ryan is absolutely schooling Josh at the moment. He is convinced of the shot. He's just trying to convince Josh.
I think I now know what they're trying to plan.
Middle pocket?
Yes, off the yellow.
Yeah. Young Mike over there has just said the same shot.
Oh, did he? Is
yeah,
that what he's saying?
He was waving.
I thought he pointed out the fact that they were arguing.
I think you might be on one there, Mike.
No, that's very clever.
Here we go.
It's there. Can he make it? Ooh, it's close. It's close, but it's unlucky.
Yeah.
At least it now brings
balls.
the black into play now, so it means Ben and Andy don't really have a get out of jail card. But now all these yellows are possible.
Little drop in. Couple of little drop ins there. Yeah.
I think part of me wants to would take this yellow by the black now, but also it's kind of a blocker for that middle bag.
No. So as we're looking at it on screen, yellow number 4, that one goes in the middle still.
Yeah, that. But part of what I was saying is I would potentially have left that there, so it doesn't mean it's an easy pot into the middle on the black if they don't take that clearance out. But I mean,
I fancy their chances.
They should take these out.
Very open frame.
Yeah, they should take these out now.
Good cueing. Nice, right in the heart of the pocket. Needs a bit more on that. Ben is going to have to avoid this middle pocket now with the white.
Don't think Ben's particularly happy with where the white's been left there.
Cross double.
I think take it into the middle, bring the white off the top cushion, the side cushion closest to us. Try and play it onto the yellow down the bottom here. I wouldn't be going for the one by lowest down the table, because if you don't make it, it's a sitting duck.
It's S or B. But he doesn't pop this. He's leaving the black plum.
That's it.
No. Yeah, he knew it was always a case of that, unfortunately.
I think that's why I wouldn't have gone for that shot, but So this is the
easy
black
drop in.
frame number 8 for James and Ryan.
James?
And Ryan. Josh and Ryan.
Josh. I think Josh is playing tonight,
Jesus,
mate.
looming Christ, sorry. 5-2 to Josh and Ryan. See
We'll
you
be back
here.
shortly for frame number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Onward and upward. Frame number.
Frame 8.
Spit it out, man.
Remix.
Winner.
Yeah, we're in trouble, Pete. We're
He's going
going to
to
be in
listen back
trouble.
to this and he's going to be all over us on the chat.
Yeah, I'm just going to remove myself when I get home.
Luke and Pete, I'd like to have a word, please. The seriousness level has significantly dropped.
Why have you said that?
Have we still got some...
I've already had my bottom tan because of it.
SRPL.
Jesus Christ, Pete.
One day, mate. One day, but we're going to sell ourselves out to the to the BBC. They'll buy us.
Do you know what, Pete? Right, I've just left my job. I took voluntary redundancy, and I am looking for work right now.
What's your key skill there, Luke?
Chatting crap with a microphone in my hand. So,
well,
I think we
stand-up comedian.
Well, we found our calling, Pete. I think new ant and deck. I reckon. You don't seem too convinced.
I'm trying to think of a witty comeback.
Pete
The new ant and deck.
Pete and Luke's Saturday night takeaway. There you go.
Yeah, that's it,
Bosh.
yeah. It's just me and you sat on the sofa eating chips. I think they got this tied up here, mate. I think this might be 6-2. Black is in the middle of the table, best place for it.
But there's a yellow by the reds there. It's going to be
it goes up the cushion.
It's difficult to get on though from here. Because
I don't know why Ryan is absolutely laughing his head off at Josh. I think it's an obvious shot for Ryan, but Josh isn't seeing it. It's not that way.
If
he's straight on that, that's a cracking shot.
In my opinion, that was the right shot.
If he's straight on this one down the rail, he is absolutely plumb for frame.
The thing is, though, I don't know if I'd be taking this one down the rail first. I'd be leaving that as my last ball.
You've got to pull that back.
Yeah. Because the thing is now, though, if you make a difficult ball now, you should really be on that black.
No.
There you go.
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, 6-2 to Josh and Ryan. We'll be back shortly.
For frame?
I don't know.
10?
6, 7, 9.
9! I've got it down as Ben's break, but apparently it's not. Unless I've labelled it. Oh, there you go. I've skipped a box. There we go. I skipped a box by accident. So yes, it is Josh.
It was Josh's break.
Yeah.
Right.
Back with the action there. Before me and Pete got in more trouble.
Frame 9.
To be fair, there's so many toggles and buttons in front of me right now. It's like Christmas all over again.
It's the colours that distract me.
Yeah, I'm easily troubled, Pete. Like in a moment, it's going to turn into like a Catherine wheel or something like that, and start shooting at me or something.
This could be a.
Do you know what?
B&D. Calling it.
Well, again, no. I do think, though, Pete. Personally, especially within the first 2 or 3 frames here, that could have really gone either way. It could have been so much closer than what it currently is. But like we both know, Ryan is Mr. SRPL, Kingpin, etc., etc. He is, and 9 times out of 10 the player to beat.
I got an interesting bit of information on that. He says frantically trying to call up the Racker map. So, as most people will know, we're currently trialling the Racker map for the summer season.
Apologies for the bad language there from the other table.
That wasn't even from the other table. What, the other table, the one with the child's playing?
I don't know. It seemed like I heard some obscenities.
Yeah. So, just looking at Rack 'em Up, we have Mr. Ryan Longhurst, currently registered with us to play in the league, but not currently registered for a team.
Wow.
What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts is I've got a £50 note in my wallet, and I might have to bung him and get him in my Thursday team.
That was a harsh shot there. Sorry, just looking at the table for a second. Yeah, a little roll up shot by Andy just to try and sneak himself behind the red, but he did hit a cushion, so it's 2 shots to Ryan and Josh. But sorry, Luke, going back to you. Yeah, Ryan's not currently registered to a team. He is registered to play in the singles, I believe. But I don't think he's in the doubles.
As we all know, you have to play for a team which involves just playing a single frame, am I right?
Yep, join the team, play part of the league. You got to be part of the league to be in the singles and the doubles competition, and I got to be honest, I think Ryan's keeping his options open.
Well, he's probably negotiating his contract, signing on fees and all that. I mean, B&D, payouts and all that sort of stuff.
I don't want to throw a phrase around, but sell out.
Yeah.
Is he waiting for someone to snap him up?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I can slip him a 50 after the game. Might not be enough, but
where are you playing this
I'm hoping.
Time?
What?
Where are you playing this season?
Me, I'm playing at the Waterloo Arms on a Thursday. Because unfortunately our pub was in the middle of a refurb with the knowledge of the pool table moving. I just wanted to make sure that we had ample room to play around it before we went back there. So temporarily moved. But yes, that's 7-2 to Josh and Ryan. Will be back with you shortly for frame number 10.
They are one frame away from winning the Doubles Cup. Back with you shortly.
See you soon. Frame number 10.
Frame number 10.
Just not what they wanted, and they've gone in off. I think luckily the table doesn't look too pretty.
Frame 10.
As I was saying, they've gone.
Frame.
Didn't really want to go in off there, but I think the table doesn't look too pretty. But I mean, one good shot here.
It's not a bad break.
It's going to open up those yellows and the difficult red there in the middle of the table.
First shot here, split up those two in the middle, those three in the middle.
Well, that's what I'd be doing, but obviously.
Okay, they are obviously key for the reds.
No, they're key for the yellows. Yeah, they're obviously trying to stitch up the reds here.
Yeah.
With a bit of snooker knowledge, they're going to break out those yellows now.
How's the luck?
Oh, yeah, that's not bad. I think he's just got away with that because I think that yellow still snicks into the middle there now, Pete.
Yeah.
When I look at it,
I'm going to call it commentator's curse. This is it, 8-2.
I don't think Ben would be particularly pleased with you saying
he's not going to listen to this till tomorrow morning, is he?
And by then I'll be on my plane to Bermuda and he won't be able to find me.
How do you hold on to those wheel wells? The wheel wells, you know, as in like a smuggler. Yeah,
I'm not allowed to say that on stream, Pete. I can tell you. Secret.
I'll tell you what, this black is the only real problem they've got here.
I think it could be. I don't know. I can't see from here, but looking at the
Josh
stream in front of us, I don't know if it would be big pocket or not with that red there, but I think that red's too far away from the pocket, from what I can see, to potentially play big pocket.
If this keeps going, it's Josh's black.
Yeah.
Which means it's Ryan. He's not taking it. Yeah, so it's Ryan's positional shot on the black, which is going to be key here.
I think for Josh, he's got to try and land below this red. Oh, that's going to be a foul.
Massively under.
I don't know if that was a miscue. I don't know if that was a miscue or not, but this could potentially be a lifeline for Ben and Andy here. I mean, for them to win this now, they do need to win 6. My maths is terrible. 6 frames in a row.
Yeah, 6 of the remaining
6 frames. Jesus Christ.
Hang on, let me take your shoes off, get my toes out.
Yeah, ain't got enough fingers.
They played 9. There's 6 remaining.
I did say that on the commentary.
They've got to play the rest of them, haven't they? They've got to play all of the rest of the frames and win them to win it.
Yes. And they can absolutely do that, but they're going to need a hell of a lot of luck now.
I like that.
I think that's a great opening shot, because they need to now work the table to their favour in absolutely every single frame now to get the win. And that is something that I would be doing at that point, is trying to put their balls in, especially when you got a free shot, in an awkward position, you know. So
yep, no heroics, just mop them up.
I think, I mean, just for me, I think from here, I wouldn't go potting too many more balls, considering they've still got a slightly awkward red down by the yellow there. You know, I'd be half tempted just to start sticking balls in better potting positions.
You go for the 2 shots? Go for the banker?
Not necessarily. I think my next shot would probably be maybe to pot a red and just cover the black pocket, considering where the black is. But you know, they need to now be a little bit more smarter with their play, and not go for it, even though it could be on. They need a 10 out of 10 out, basically.
Oh yeah,
to start going for it. Yeah,
bring your A game. This is absolutely it.
See, with that again, like he's taking that red there now, and he's, albeit he could have a plant on here, he's now relying on a bit of luck, really, playing that plant to get that red into another potable position. So
I'd put money on Ben playing the plant here.
He's going to play the plant, yeah. I think there's no other shot really now. But what I was saying was, going back to the shot previous, I think it would have been maybe a little bit smarter to just develop your bad balls, make it a little bit more awkward, and try and start winning frames that way, so you don't make it so easy if you do miss when you're at the table. But obviously the key shot here now is going to be whether they're going to try and take these out, because I mean, the transition from red to black, black to red, red to red, whatever, is going to be difficult from here.
I got to be honest. In this position, I think I'd force their hand and not take this one.
Yep, that's
put them tight on the cushion. Because that's a lot of pressure on Andy now to pot this and get position.
Yeah, I think he's got a good angle though, so he can pump this one into the top corner here, and it will stun over to the side cushion.
I call it now the white tin.
Don't say that, Peter. Oh, it was going.
It was, wasn't it?
It was going until that red got in its way.
Yeah. This could be it.
I mean, luckily for Ben and Andy here, it's not an easy out by any means. So they're going to have to play at least 2 very good shots here to take this out.
Oh, will he absolutely screw this back or kick it forward?
I'd go top cush.
Right behind it.
He's under it that though, unfortunately.
Massively. In case this is the last frame, we'll remind you all that the exclusive tonight was that the presentation night for 2025-26 season and the 26 summer season will be held at Rocket Ronnie's on the 12th of September, so be there or be square. We will have live trophies. Oh yeah, best take me card, thank you sir. We will have trophies from about 8 o'clock and pool tables free in the VIP lounge from 3 o'clock.
And from me, I should hope, considering last year was my first presentation evening when I've been part
you're
of the
picking
committee.
Trophies this season.
No. I want people to turn up. People to turn up and collect their trophies, because the amount that were thrown away last year because they did not turn up is just a complete and utter waste of money, time,
a
beautiful
beautiful shot by Mr. Spears.
I don't know if he really wanted that to go in there.
That was a hell of a cut.
But now what do you do here? The only option really is the double, and if he doesn't make it, he's got to hope the black goes safe.
Middle bag.
No.
Round dangles. Round dangles.
16 cushions into the pocket.
Middle bag.
Into the middle bag on the other table.
There's no point trying to double this because you get a double kiss. Round the angles.
No, I think he can double this into the corner.
Let's go for it.
And that's it.
It's unlucky the white's good.
I mean, it's part of he's only got to drop it in, really, in my opinion. And I think there we're going to have it, unfortunately, for the doubles this year.
I think he's definitely the only angle to put the white in the corner.
Potentially.
I'm literally grasping at straws.
He's a king of spin though, Josh. There's no way this white's going in.
And there it is. We are done with the doubles. That is
for the doubles this year. I don't know what button to press, so I'm going to press one. Is it this white one, Peter?
Yes.
Southampton.
No, it's not.
Well, we know where we are. Where are we?
Southampton.
Thanks very much.
It's going to be this button.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
No, it's not.
Thank you very much for watching. Apologies, it wasn't to the standards that Ben will aspire to, but
Thank you for graciously hosting tonight's match.
It's not that one either.
no, it was, yeah, graciously. So this is the message for the arrow.
Thank you for graciously hosting tonight's match. Your support is greatly appreciated. We look forward to returning in the near future.
And I think it's this one.
Express weather.
With City of Portsmouth College. Whatever the weather, find your brilliance.
So I believe the Easter bank holiday is going to be dry. A sprinkling of showers on Tuesday. But generally, I think we're going to be right. Congratulations to Ryan and Josh. Commiserations to Ben and Andy. Thank you very much for listening, watching, and being with us. Apologies to Ben for what we've turned this into.
Yeah, what an
Luke,
absolute show.
It's been a pleasure, mate. Let's do it all again in the winter. In the summer?
Yeah.
In the summer. Well,
No,
that's
expect my resignation in the post, Pete, because I'm firmly
Good luck finding my
expecting
letterbox.
I'm going to expect a tick off here from Ben.
Actually, I think you know what we need to do.
Probably turn the stream off.
Well, no, let's do interviews with the players.
Oh yes, that would be good.
Ben, you can do some words on the camera. You need to stand in front of the camera so we can see you talk.
Going to have a chat here with our finalists here, Ben and Andy. Maybe
It really doesn't matter if it's left or right. Just put them on your head.
Hello.
How do you think that went then, Ben? Obviously, unfortunately, you've lost 8-2. I think, like I said to you before the final, you probably needed to get a couple of frames on the board early doors, and I think it did unfortunately go a bit awry. I think those first 3 or 4 frames where you certainly deserved to get a couple of them, and they did sort of turn on the steamers, as you could say. Obviously, when they started.
I think an 8-2 scoreline's flattering for them. I think it definitely should have been a lot closer than that.
Yeah.
I was saying to Andy, I don't feel we played that bad.
No, I don't.
There was quite a few shots in that I was really pleased with. Probably some of the best shots I've played all season.
Yeah.
And well, my breaks, I had 3 breaks, and I've been kicked in twice.
Yeah, we were both saying on stream. I think that it's just unfortunate that you went in off on a couple of your breaks, and like you said, going back to a couple of your shots where you said you played really good shots. I mean, your first actual shot of the final was to try and play a snooker. It's probably one of the best snookers I've seen for a long time, and getting out of that snooker when you went off 3 cushions, I think, to knock, I think, was it a red? I think it was sensational shot, to be fair.
Yeah, well, we know, those that know me in the league, I don't really do safety. I like to clear.
Yeah, no.
And that was probably one of my best snookers I played this season. And yeah, we were just saying we didn't really feel that. Okay, there was a couple of bad shots we might have played throughout the final, but I don't think we did that much wrong. I think they played well. Credit to them, they played well. But I think looking back on it, there's going to be probably a fair few shots that we played. I mean, the one in the frame there, the last frame, to cut the red across, I was sort of playing to cover the pocket.
Yeah,
I didn't want it to drop.
That's exactly what I said to Peter. I was like, I don't think he wanted that one to go in.
And it dropped, and the way the final panned out for us, we just didn't quite get the run on the night.
I don't.
And I think if we had a little bit more run of the balls, it would have been a little bit closer than that.
Like I said, I was saying to Pete, like I said to you just now, Ben, especially in the first 5 frames, it could have easily been 2-2, 3-2, either way. And it's just unfortunate that you didn't get a couple of frames on the board.
Well, we were trying to get the golden breaks because we've been practicing the cut break.
Yeah.
Against Ryan and Josh, you need to try and win early frames.
Yeah.
And if you can sink the black off the break, that's why we were both cut breaking. But you know, fair play to them. They are, like we said over there, they're the pair to beat. They're I think out of all the pairs in the league, they are by far the best pair, and they're going to take some stopping. I mean, I think. Yeah, I just think on another day, I'm not disappointed because we kind of come into this final expecting to lose.
Yep.
But we wanted to give it a good game. Did we give it a good game? We definitely could have done better.
Yeah.
I definitely feel we should have had maybe another 3 frames on our score, but it is what it is. It's Paul.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, Ben.
It's
man.
3 finals this season.
Yeah.
I can't grumble that, and I've won 2. I've won 2 of them, and I've won the decider in one of them, so I can't grumble too much. I haven't played bad this season.
No, absolutely.
So I'm not too disappointed.
You two should definitely be proud of getting to the final. And like we said, it's unfortunate it wasn't closer because you definitely deserved a couple more frames. But best of luck though to you, Ben, going forward into the summer season. And commiserations for this evening, mate.
Yeah, well, like I say, I couldn't have really done too much more. We always knew it was going to be tough.
And I apologise for you watching it back in the morning.
Yeah, don't watch it back. Just upload it straight to YouTube.
Straight to YouTube, no questions.
No questions. Yep. Right, I'm going to hand.
They'd be interested.
What's that, sir?
We talk to the winners now.
Yes,
Thanks,
I'm going to hand it over to you, Pete, because I desperately need a toilet break.
We get.
Use them ones, then different ones.
You go and get Ryan.
Can he Josh as well?
Either. So, hopefully you can hear me, Ryan.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good stuff. How do you feel that went?
To be honest, I think it showed it was Andy's first final. I think he felt the pressure quite a little bit without being disrespectful. There was a lot of unforced errors. And then, again, without being disrespectful, see Ben was getting frustrated with it because of the player that he is. And it happens in doubles. If one of your mates makes a mistake, you need to put an arm on their shoulder and back them up ready for the next one, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And I think, and we could read that, and it just made us grow a bit more confident.
I think at the very beginning, Ben did pop over to us and say that he was told to kind of keep it cagey, which I think is maybe Andy's response to, we're playing some of the best players in the league, let's just keep it tight. So yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Andy's first final, he done well. He's played some cracking shots there. He's played some.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I say, early doors when they did keep it cagey first frame, they played a great snooker to be fair, and then Josh has not got out of it, and they should take that frame.
Yeah.
But they haven't, and they're the ones that cost you. As you know, when I've won my finals before, it's not because I've just wiped the floor of people. They've had opportunities, but you're only getting one, whereas I think with some opponents you get 2 or 3. But if you don't take them out when you've got that chance, you're going to get punished.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
just a brutal game, isn't it?
It is harsh, yeah.
But
good final though. It's good to watch. I mean, I'm glad they got a couple of frames on the board.
Yeah.
You got to be happy that you won.
Yeah, I am. Like I say, me and Josh went together. I mean, we've been mates for years and years. And obviously, Ben was with Josh one year. They actually got to a final, didn't they? So,
yeah.
You know, Ben's second final, so fair play to him as well. But yeah, I think, to be honest, that's the best. I'm not just going to. That sounds like calling people out here. That's the best Josh has played all the way through. In the other matches, he had a bit.
You
of a
realise
crazy
you're going to
start.
listen back to this.
But yeah, I don't care, mate. I'll tell him straight. I mean, he potted some cracking blacks in the early doors.
Yeah, position-wise, absolutely cock on.
You know, and that double we done on the red. You know, he pulled out the more flamboyant shots tonight. So
definitely, yeah. So it's unlike him, it's more like you.
Yeah, he did. He was a better player tonight.
Yeah,
I thought.
brilliant.
But yeah, it's good to win it with a mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. So, rumour is you've registered for the Rackham app, but you haven't yet got a team.
No, so just.
What's the plan there? Wait for
scoping geographically, mate. I live in Eastleigh now, don't I? So, but I'm
waiting for the highest offer.
To be fair, Luke mentioned it, Baker.
Yeah.
Because obviously we go away on events and that together.
Yeah.
And I like to have the summer off, spend it with the family. But obviously play a few games here and there. But someone that doesn't get funny that you're just coming to have out for frames.
Yeah, a couple of games.
It's the rules of the league, isn't it? So at the end of the day,
you need to play in the league to be part of the singles and doubles and stuff. So you haven't registered for doubles, have you?
No,
just the singles. So yeah, you're going to need to play in a team match at some point.
Yeah, I know. I've got to get the frame in before the deadline. So of the first round.
Brilliant. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing who you play for, and good luck for the coming season.
Yeah, nice one.
Well done tonight. Cracking game. Well played.
And
well
just
won.
A quick one as well to mention, because no one ever does. Thanks for everything you guys do all year round.
Mate, pleasure.
Yeah.
We enjoy it. This is kind of the cherry on the top of the cake for us to do this, because we get 2 weeks off and we do it all again.
And then you got to go again.
Yep.
All right, nice one.
Well done, Ryan.
Thanks, mate.
Congratulations, Josh. And that is us done for tonight's final and for the winter season. So we will be back in 2026. Well, we are in 2026 for the summer season. Thank you very much for watching. If you have been bearing with us till the end of this final, we'll be back for the finals of the summer season. See you soon.
Thanks for watching.